So I am trying my level best to give you a feel of complete working of a system. So what we have some physical system here. Like a ball tank or RC circuit, to which actual input is given, either VIN-T or LIN-T, and we actually get the output VOT or LOT. It is something which actually exists. All this discussion is not hypothetical. Then this is in general expressed as XT. This is in general expressed as YT. For given constants, that is OA equal to 1 and RC equal to 1, we get the differential equation formed, that is dyT by dt plus yt is equal to xt. Now that what is ultimately asked is to find an expression for yt. To find an expression for yt. To find an expression for yt, conventionally you may solve this differential equation, but we have deliberately adopted the approach that we should get our feel. So at least by converting into difference equation, you get a feel, and yn is equal to, as we discussed, b0 or b1 constant xn plus a1 some other constant y of n minus 1. This we want to convert it into yn is equal to summation k equal to 0 to infinity h of k x of n minus k. What is that? What is the answer now? What is hk here in this case? Hk? दिए तो last time?
A power k. A power k. B into A power.
B
into A power k.
That is B0 into a raised to k, right? Is it okay? So B0 we can plot, B we can take outside, right? So if it is B0 and A1 are constants, then where HK is B0 into A1 raised to k. Is it right? Is it okay? Is the idea clear? So, what is now, it's very interesting to note down. Why? What is B0? It is delta T upon 1 plus delta. Delta upon 1 plus delta. And what is A1? Is it right? 1 upon 1 plus delta. Or something, whether the things are perfect or not. Or I think somewhere there we made some mistake between B and A. Let's just once we cross verify. Yn minus 1 upon delta T plus Yn was xn, then we make delta T. When on the other side. y, one y plus delta t y is equal to delta t xn plus this. Right? Is it okay? So yn is summation e equal to 0 to infinity hk x of n minus, where hk is what you said, delta t, that is b0 upon 1 plus delta t into 1 upon minus 2. Is it right? Is it okay? So what we find is that at k equal to 0, what will happen? At k equal to 0, it would be that bracket would be 0 to delta t upon 1 plus delta t. If delta, then again let it be very clear that delta t should be approaching 0, very small, substantially small compared to 1 at least, so as to have some effect. Now, if what now I will specify a very broad problem which you must be able to think as regards to solving something based on what you know or watching something which you are already doing. Here you must independently work on something. So yn formula is given, right? Formula is given. Ultimately, see, the actual process is continuous process. Yt and xt are there. But since discretization is quite easy to think in a straightforward manner, we did this. Now, a time has come. लक्षात आहे का बघा, थोडं मराठी सांगतो. एक डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन प्रत्येकाला कळलेलं आहे, त्याचं सोल्युशन काढायचं आहे. लक्षात आलं का? डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन प्रत्येकाच्या लक्षात आलेलं आहे, त्याचं सोल्युशन काढायचं आहे. डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन कसं सॉल्व करायचं याच्या मेथड्स कडून सोल्युशन म्हणजे सोल्युशन नाही, ते आपण इट इज इनडायरेक्टली रेफरिंग ए रेफरन्स ओनली. इट्स नॉट दॅट आय हॅव अंडरस्टूड इट. सो वी वॉन्ट टू सॉल्व डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन फ्रॉम विथिन. मग ते सॉल्व डायरेक्ट करता येत नाही, म्हणून काय केलं, डिफरन्शियलचं डिफरन्स इक्वेशन तयार केलं. मग ते कळलं. आता डिफरन्स इक्वेशन कसं झालं, yn इज समथिंग इंटू xn प्लस समथिंग इंटू yn मायनस 1. yn मायनस 1 काय, समथिंग इंटू xn मायनस 1 प्लस समथिंग इंटू yn मायनस 2. म्हणजे करंट आउटपुट हे, आता थोडं मराठीत जरा तरी असं वाटतंय, करंट आउटपुट हे करंट इनपुट आणि त्याचं लगे एकच प्रिव्हियस आउटपुटचं कॉम्बिनेशन, वेटेड कॉम्बिनेशन. पण त्या एकच प्रिव्हियस आउटपुट आलं की ते कसा टिल इन्फिनिटी इफेक्ट जातं बघा. करंट आउटपुट हे करंट इनपुट आणि एकच लास्ट आउटपुट प्रिव्हियस आउटपुटचं कॉम्बिनेशन. पण प्रिव्हियस आउटपुट मध्ये काय आलंय, ते करंट, व्हेन आय एम टॉकिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ करंट, प्रिव्हियस आउटपुट मध्ये प्रिव्हियस इनपुट आणि प्रिव्हियस टू प्रिव्हियस आउटपुट आलेला आहे. मग ते आलंय म्हणजे सो once previous output comes in the equation, it traces me back till infinity. single occurrence of previous output gives scope for previous to previous input and previous to previous output. That gives scope for. So ultimately, a two-term recursive equation is an infinite term non-recursive equation where current output is combination of current and all past previous inputs. It is expressed by this, right? So this is something which I can understand. This is something which I can understand. Now, the combination in what manner? In a deterministic manner. Means there is a formula for HK. For HK, there is a formula. So, current output is a combination of current and all previous inputs with the weights for current and previous inputs are given by formula like this. Right. Then, now, actually, I will hold this for some time now itself, and if it doesn't get completed, you have to do it in the middle lunch break. You should think. And आज ज्यांचं प्रॅक्टिकल ट्युटोरियल असणार आहे 3:30 ला. So in the tutorial those batches will solve it. The remaining batches will maybe solving at home. ते आज ट्युटोरियल आम्हाला कळलं म्हणून ते सांगतील आणि बाकी बॅचेस पण माहिती व्यवस्था आपण गृहीत धरूया, नाही तर त्यांच्या ट्युटोरियलच्या वेळेला. So the task which I am assigning is that way it's not rocket science. No new invention I am asking. I think have you brought a printout of a काय ती printout घ्यायला सांगितली मी कुठली? पंचावन्न ते ग्रुपवर टाकणं, तर मला असं वाटतं की ते ग्रुपवर टाकलं का नाही ते आता हुडकायला लागलं. तर ते ग्रुपवर का टाकलं नाही असं कोणतरी विचारेल. Anyway, leave that. At least focus on this. So, xn, yn काय मला माहित आहे? What is xn? X of t, xn is equal to x of t at t equal to n delta t, and y is equal to y of t at t equal to n delta t. xt वरनं xn yn काढले. xn yn वरनं पहिलं अगदी सोप्या पद्धतीने इक्वेशन काढलं. त्याच्यातलं रिकर्सिव्ह पार्ट काढून टाकून फायनल एक्सपेरिमेंट काढलं की ज्याच्यामध्ये yn हा फक्त सध्याच्या आणि पूर्वीच्या सगळ्या इनपुट्स अवलंबून आहे. म्हणजे करंट आउटपुट इज वेटेड सम ऑफ करंट अँड प्रिव्हियस इनपुट्स. त्याच्यावरनं मला आता हे मूळ काय कंटिन्युअस सोपं करायला आपण डिस्क्रीट घेतलं. म्हणजे थांबायचं नाही, पुन्हा वी शुड गो बॅक टू प्रिव्हियस. तर ह्या दोन्हीवरनं आणि अर्थातच ते मला all of you should think, लक्षात आलं का? What is given? How xn and yn are obtained from xt and yt are given. Expression for yn is given. Expression for hk is given. And from this yn, if now delta t approaches 0, this yn should approach yt. This is what? It is sum. It is called as convolution sum. And what previous was convolution integral. And in standard 11th you might have learned that what is integration? Integration is limit of sum. Limit of sum, right? Okay. So with this now, you should start. You should have some feel of, means I will make you work for some time. Then I will give you hint. Then I will make you work. So for those who are not here, there is only blank screen will be there, so we put a pause. You are not supposed to pause.